talking about, the public sculpture park.
Yeah.
It's India's first public sculpture park.
So it's not India's first public sculpture park, but it is India's first international contemporary sculpture park.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and the reason why there's, we're differentiating it is because it's very important, at least for me and Peter, that we support the infrastructure and the ecosystem of the arts.
Right.
I understand it's 1.4 billion people in a very large country and it's only one, but at least we began somewhere. Right. And here it was, it's a PPP model with the government. So the palace.
Can you share, tell us some more? It's very exciting and
So the amazing thing that the government did was to allow heritage sites to be, in some cases, adopted by private enterprise. In this case, worked with a private enterprise, and CSR money can be used here to engage with the palace,
right,
and showcase art. You get more visitors because of this, because
right,
there's something new and interesting. And what you're also doing is, so international visitors love to come to something like this.
Right.
Even the local ones that are aware, art aware, or interested in a different experience like to come.
Right.
But what's been most interesting is the locals that have been coming. So Jaipur attracts a lot of local tourism as well. So people from surrounding towns, villages, students, all come there. And I say this on repeat because I'm always fascinated by how many people engage with it in a very interesting and curious way. They want to know more.
Yeah.
It's
curiosity is there. Yes.
There's huge curiosity, there's a deep desire for learning, and there's deep respect for it. Of course, we have a full share of real monkeys and other kinds of people who are not respectful, but that exists everywhere.
That's true.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
So I think this PPP model is huge, amazing, especially for the arts. I wish it can be extended to more things.
Yeah. What all does it have in store, if you can give us a little gist?
The park itself?
Yes.
So, this is our, I think, 4th edition of, so we have every year, it's open for a year, and we have one set of artists for the year, and then we change the artists, like I said. So this year we have Alisha Kwade, who's a very, very important international German Polish artist. Her works have been at the rooftop of the Met. She just recently opened at Storm King. She's been at a lot of places, and here she is. She was definitive. She wanted to produce the work in India.
Okay.
So she has very vast, large engineering teams that worked, and they worked at skill building in India, and they used local stone, local craft, and that is what was very, very exciting. Because we had skill building happening while this amazing sculpture is at the courtyard.
Right.
And when you go and see it, you're like, she never came till the installation to produce this entire thing.
Oh, wow.
What feat of engineering does that take?
Yeah.
So we had, we have different kinds of people. People think art is just something that somebody does on their own. But this had, like I said, stability, and people who can test for stability, wind, earthquake. I mean, you name it, and we had those people in production. Part production were done in large corporate, factories, and part were done in small little units, local units. But the beautiful thing is to see the upgrade in the small units after this. So I really do believe that art has a very, very important part to play in helping local communities to grow bigger.
HSBC presents CNBC-TV18's Future Female Forward, the Women's Collective, powered by Parity, Season 2.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC-TV18 on all of our digital platforms.